Hi, this is Jeff. In this video I'm going to show you how to edit the business card templates for photographers that I'm giving away on my site. I just wanted to go over basically how to edit them and show you how easy it is and what basically you need to do. So I've created 13 business card templates. There's 13 files, and then there are both front and backs, so you can basically pick and choose what you want your business card to look like. So you can see I have included backs that have 8 images, full image, some that are 6 images, 4 images, and then some that are fronts that you can choose that have the text and information that you need along with your logo. So I'm just going to go through and show you how to edit these because they use smart objects so that you can place your images fairly easily. Because the images aren't included, the ones that you see in the mock-ups, this is what this one looks like. But when you open the template, this is what it'll look like. I basically placed an image of Svalbard, Norway in each of the sections or each of the smart objects. And I'm just going to go over and select an image that I want to place in. So I'm clicking on Control A for selecting all and then Control C for copying that. And to edit or place your images in each one of these boxes, all you need to do is click this little icon here in each one of the layers. And then, if you want to see which one you're editing, you can toggle them on and off. So you can see that one overlapped. This one overlaps a little bit, but it doesn't matter if they overlap, it'll still print right. So anyway, you just click on this icon here, and it'll open up the smart object. You basically want to paste your image in. I'm zooming out, and I'm going to paste the image in. Well, I already did that, so just click Control T, and I'm resizing it. And I'm basically just doing this really rough and fast. So I'm going to click Control S to save. Again, I'm on a PC, and this is Photoshop CS6. So that's how easy it is to place images. You can go through each one of these and place all your images. Once you've placed your images, you basically want to flatten the image. You click on this toggle drop down button here and click on flatten image. I know this is off the screen right now, but there's a selection for flatten image. You can discard the hidden layer because I have this guide layer in here just so that you can see where the guides are. But just click OK, and that flattens the image. And then basically you want to just save this image onto your desktop or wherever you want to save it as a JPEG. You don't want to click on Save for Web because that's going to put some compression on it, and you want it to be as high resolution as possible. So you basically just go to Save As. These are all the files that are in that download. By the way, for the free templates, basically you want to click on Format and then select JPEG, and then save that to your desktop, and that will be as high resolution as it is. Excuse me. Right now, all the templates are 300 DPI, and then the American sized business card dimensions, so you can see those here. So they're already high resolution and ready to be printed out. Most places that allow you to send them a file to print or upload a file when you're creating a business card want like high resolution JPEGs. So, but anyway, that's how easy it is to edit these, the ones with the photos. There's some that have patterns, and basically they include a rectangle shape with a pattern fill. I'm giving away free patterns on my site that you can use to change these if you want. So I just double clicked on pattern overlay, and you can see I've selected this pattern, but I have a bunch more that I can choose if you wanted to change that. So you would import that pattern .atn file into Photoshop before you do this, so that you would see them here. To load new patterns into Photoshop, basically you just click on this little drop down here, and then click on this little toggle cog looking button, and then click on load patterns. But those are all in the free giveaway. Once you subscribe to my newsletter, you'll receive an email with all the downloads that I'm giving away in one email, and the patterns are listed in that one as well. That's how easy it is to change the patterns on the pattern files. All the fonts that are used in this in these templates are free. The list of fonts is listed on that blog post that's listed in the description of this video. So editing the text is easy as just clicking on the T button, or clicking on this type tool. So you can change the change this to your name. You might notice that this Y drops down, so you need to just be aware of, if your name has descenders in the fonts like a J, or something that comes down like this Y, that you might have to resize this. So say my name was Lizzie Brown, I'd have to go in here and click on this shape. You can see that the shape behind it needs to be resized, so I'm going to click Control T, and then I'm holding Alt on the PC to drag both the top and the bottom down at the same time. You can make it a little bigger if you want. I can drag it out in the same way in both directions by clicking Alt while I drag. I'm just going to apply that, and then I can drag up, or click on the top, the upper arrow key. Then I can move that up. So yeah, you'll just have to play with it. Again, if your name's going to be obviously different, so you're going to have to edit these. So yeah, just play with it and get it how you want. You might have to, again, resize these, obviously, to fit your name. Your name might be a lot longer than this. This template, card number 3, has a pattern in the background as well. So again, if you wanted to change that to something else, double click on the pattern overlay for that layer, and then you can resize it how you want. Let's see, card number 9. Again, if you have a name that has descenders in the fonts, so something that would go below this main line, you would have to resize these. So you might have to click Control T and drag this up and resize it. You might have to move it up like that. If you had, you basically want to keep all this text inside the safety area for when they cut these fonts out. They'll cut the business card on the blue line, and then for a safety area this red line. So I've kept all the fonts inside these safety areas. And basically anything that has an image in it in these templates uses a smart object, so again, just double click on that to change that image. think I've gone over everything. So that's basically how you edit these business card templates. Again, you don't want to save it for the web. You want to save it as a high resolution JPEG. But yeah, that should help you get started. All the fonts that are listed in the blog post. You should download those first and install them before you open these templates, so that there's no font replacement or anything like that. But yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoy them, and thanks for watching.